The very last May Day bank holiday weekend forecast. It looks like we're going to be seeing not too bad weather ready for the coming weekend. It doesn't look as though it's going to be as bad as it was looking a few days ago. Certainly on Sunday it looked as though it's going to have a horrible bank holiday weekend. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Monday probably the worst of the weather, but even then I think many eastern parts of the country should get away with a lot of dry weather. Now this is the pressure chart for Saturday, and we can see that we're all in this run of northerly winds, so it is going to be a cool weekend. It's going to be pretty cold really for many parts of the country, temperatures well below average, but I think we should see a fair amount of dry weather. There will be a few showers around these northern and eastern and western coasts, and maybe some persistent rain running through the channel and along the south coast, but I think many parts of the country should actually get away with a fair amount of dry weather on Saturday. And temperatures, well, it'll be on the cold side. Temperatures are really well below where they should be for the time of year, at around 9, 10 or 11 degrees. Many of us 11 is 52 Fahrenheit, but overall not too bad a day really, and at least it will be dry. Now it's going to be a hard and a widespread frost over Saturday night, a damaging frost for many of us, and that'll lead us into Sunday, when again we're under this bit of a cold really here. A cold means that we're not under high pressure or low pressure really, we're very slack pressure gradient there across the country. So again, I think what we're looking at on a Sunday is more showers, perhaps for the north and the northeast of Scotland. Some of those could be wintry, and there may be a little bit of snow on the Scottish hills and mountains tomorrow, by the way. But a few showers in the northeast of Scotland on Sunday, and a few coming around the coast. But again, many inland areas and in the south, I think we'll have a fair amount of dry weather on a Sunday. And once again, most temperatures will be on the cold side. A very cold start with a hard and a damaging frost, but temperatures will eventually get up to around 9, 10 or 11 degrees, and that again is below average, well below average really for where they should be. So it is a cold weekend, but at least it is mainly dry. And in terms of cloud, well, I think we'll be looking at cloud at times as well, but there will be some sunny spells to enjoy, but probably a fair amount of cloud floating around in many places. Finally, for bank holiday Monday, and we're seeing this area of low pressure coming in from the west, but I think eastern areas probably remaining under this little ridge for much of the day. So I think for central and eastern and northern parts of the country, probably a fair amount of dry weather again on Monday, with a few sunny spells, a cold start with a widespread frost. But in the west, I think it will cloud over and we'll have rain moving in later on in the day. Now, this is open to some questions, so don't take this too certain. The timing of this low pressure is open to quite a bit of uncertainty. It may come in quicker. If it does, it'll turn out to be quite a wet day for many of us on Monday. But conversely, the low pressure may slow down, and just about the whole of the country could get away with a dry bank holiday Monday, actually, if we're very lucky. Temperatures a little bit up on bank holiday Monday, a little bit of a recovery, up to around 13 or 14 degrees. 14 is 57 Fahrenheit. So overall, I don't think the bank holiday weekend is looking too bad, actually. It did look as though it's going to be a poor weekend. I don't think it's looking too bad. The temperatures are going to be the poor side of the bank holiday. It is going to be much cooler than it should be for the time of year. But even so, I think we do get a fair amount of dry weather. Most places should get away with a dry Saturday and Sunday, a few showers in places, but I think most of the country should get away with a lot of dry weather on Saturday and Sunday. A question mark about Monday. It could be a wet day, but if we're lucky, we might just about get away with it, and the rain may stay out to the west for most of the day. But that's it for now. Hope you have a lovely bank holiday weekend, and that's it for now.